He's written an incredible book, The Mechanics of Manifestation, has been teaching yoga for over 25 years, an expert in so many different aspects of well-being. So I'm going to let him do the rest of the talking. Welcome, Giles Bryant.
Welcome everyone to this beautiful venue. So my session today is half an hour on Wellbeing techniques. It's a Wellbeing techniques masterclass. So first of all, please turn your phones off if they're not already off. That's the first thing. Let's stop the Wi-Fi signals disrupting our well-being. And you look pretty hydrated, so that's good too. So we've got 5 techniques, okay? There's 5 things that we're going to look at today, right? 5 things. The first is about general well-being. That's going to help your general well-being, okay? The second is going to help give you energy. The third one is going to help you de-stress. The fourth one is going to help you be calm. And the fifth one is for healing. How does that sound to you? Does that sound pretty good? Because if you could bottle that stuff up, those things there, well-being, energy, calm, and healing, imagine you could package that. Be amazing, wouldn't it? Yep. Well, this is the good news, it's free. I mean, your ticket in wasn't free, but do you know what I mean? What I'm showing you, you can do for free. You don't need any specialist equipment. You can just do it, right? So I was training to become a barrister. I was never a qualified barrister. I do have a degree in law, and after a year I decided not really for me. So the university, you go up the stairs and there's this incredible, the law books to the right, and I just thought, I just went to the left and I studied about psychology, philosophy, yoga, the environment, well-being. So I've studied this for 30 years, but with the brain of a barrister. So my brain is hardwired to learn and hopefully to be able to show you some things. So I'm going to stop talking. So the first thing we're going to do is for well-being. This is the well-being exercises. So if you you can participate from the floor if you're not able to stand. But if you are, please do stand up. Just watch your drink. Can you hear me at the back? Yeah. You can hear me. I don't really need the mic.
Is the camera on or not?
Yeah, so yes, exactly. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're filming from there. So if anyone sits on the seats, that's great. But okay, so this is the well-being exercises. Okay, very very simple practices. We're going to start by shaking that body. We're going to shake the body. Okay, you all look very intelligent, but let's wake up the brain. So do a little pity patty here. Yeah, feel your feet on the floor as well as we practice. Okay, and breathe. Breathe. We're going to rub the scalp, a little bit of Indian head massage. So well-being is our natural state, okay, when we can get rid of the mucky muck. Okay, mucky muck takes different forms, but when we can get rid of the mucky muck, we are the soul. We are one with God. We are bliss and love and peace and healing. That's who we are. But we've become so identified with some of the mucky muck, and they say that the energy flows where our attention goes, right? So we're going to cleanse and heal the body, okay? And we're going to say that, I cleanse and heal my body. I cleanse and heal my body. I cleanse and heal my body. One more time. I cleanse and heal my body. Okay, part 2. We go down the back like this. I cleanse and heal my mind. Together. I cleanse and heal my mind. I cleanse and heal my mind. I cleanse and heal my mind. I'm very interested in the use of sound and music, and we've got some other presenters going to be talking about vibrational healing as well. But this is the basic principle of it, okay? The intention. The energy is flowing where the intention is going. The intention plus the sound brings the manifestation, okay? I'm going to say that again. So we've got the intention, then we're going to make a sound, and it'll bring the healing, it'll bring the result. Yeah? So we're going to focus on cleansing and healing our body with the sound of R. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Let's really feel it, people. Ah! One more time. Ah! They're going to wonder what we're doing in the other room. And then we're going to cleanse and heal the body, with the mind, sorry. Here, stand the back here like this, with the sound of ooh, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Right again. Ooh. Right again. Ooh. Shoulders, shoulders. And breathe in, okay? There's 2 positions, right? There's position A, just going to lift your shoulders up here. And there's position B, right? Okay, so let's do it. A. Which feels better for you? Which one, A or B? B? It's the B. But why are we holding the tension and walking about like this? It restricts the breath into your lungs, into your upper lungs here, right? So when you relax, have you ever had a massage and you had the massage and you didn't realise how tense you were? They start working, you're like, ooh, because it's unconscious, right? We're not aware of it. So we've got to sometimes let go of what we're not aware of, okay? So shoulders. Okay, as Juliet said, I've taught yoga for a lot of years. But the main yoga I do now is the karma yoga. There's a yoga of service. You just try and be helpful and useful. That's why I run the World Healing Project. We celebrate 20 years of World Healing Project in September. So in my studying yoga, I lived in India, learned from lots of different people. It's a very deep subject. This is the best of all the yoga postures, in my opinion, right? So I'm teaching you the best stuff today. That's what I want to tell you all. You are the soul. This is your true nature. This is who you are. You're light and eternity and infinity and bliss and abundance. This is who we are. The most important thing, right? It's the good news. We've got to tell ourselves the good news. Remind ourselves of the good news. Remind each other of the good news. And try to be useful. Try to be helpful. That's the most important yoga of this age. They call the karma yoga. The yoga of the service. All the asana and the pranayama and all this is brilliant as well, right? The chanting, all the yoga, meditation, brilliant. But they say that for this age, the most important yoga is the karma yoga. That means that you act without worrying about the fruits of it. Q said to me, he said, what brings you bliss? I said, reading to my little boy, playing football with my little boy, bonking my wife. and then the other thing was, I said, working with my old mate John Bradley for 4 hours, getting all this venue ready. We weren't thinking what we were getting out of it. There was a job to do. Let's get on. So what do you think of all the signs around the sock? Round of applause for the freaking signs! Come on! It's true! Right, this is the yoga mudra. Just watch the camera, please. There we go. Otherwise, look, the people on YouTube are going to think, what the hell's going on? Tickle tackle. Hands behind the back. Yoga means unity. Yoga means unity, right? Okay? Yoga doesn't mean standing on your head or toning your ass on Instagram.
This is not on social media, is it?
I've got a friend who, I don't know how she teaches a yoga class, all the pictures of her asana in it. Hands together. I do have an hour, don't I, today? Hands together. Hands together is union, right? Like when we pray, yeah, union. And you're going to rest that union, that harmony, that balance by your lower back. The lower back is the root. It's about feeling safe, right? Which is why they play that fear. They make us in fear, because then they destabilise your whole energy system. We don't have to be in fear, because we are connected. We're the soul, right? Yeah? Right? That's by the lower back, yeah? So when you make this mudra, this gesture, it means I'm in balance. Now very gently, this is what we're going to do. We're going to breathe in and stretch forwards. And we're going to breathe out, and then we're going to come upright, okay? And then with our hands on the lower back, like this, we're going to breathe in, hips forwards, chest out, head up, gentle, gentle. We're going to stretch like that, okay? Let's do that again. Breathe in, feet if you can parallel, be really, really soft. Breathe in, and up, and breathe out, good. Good. Soften the knees and twist, okay? Like we did last summer, okay? Don't whack your friend. Breathe. Isn't it a beautiful day, everyone? Woohoo! Yes, it is. Okay, so yoga isn't just in India, by the way, okay? Yoga's not just what the Indians have been doing, yoga's worldwide. The worldwide practices, they call it different things. So in China they're called Qigong, right? That's a Chinese yoga, if you like. So this is a golden light exercise, hands above the head. Feel you're holding the golden light, yeah? What a beautiful day. And we're going to bring that down, what we call the yang energy channel. It's the base of the spine. We're going to come towards the floor. You can touch the earth, and the hands come up the front. It's what they call the yin energy channel. Chinese medicine is very complex, but let me simplify it. Healing comes through balancing yin and yang, okay? When we balance the energies of yin and yang, we will find healing, all right? It's a healing system that's about 4,500 years old. That is, if you like, the conclusion of it, okay? From here would be great. Okay, so it has a song that goes with it. Would you like to hear the song?
Yeah!
Oh, you would! Top answer! It goes like this, okay? I invite the golden light into the earth through me. Let's hear you sing. I invite the golden light into the earth through me. Let's hear you sing. The golden light into the earth through me. Now let's really feel it, we're bringing it in. I invite the golden light into the earth through me. Beautiful, okay, we're just going to bring the hands into the heart, take a nice deep breath in. Just finish with this one, it's a circle. What should I poke your friend? Just create a circle. Create a circle, good. Okay, we're going to shake that body off. Final little one here. Now we've got a range of therapists for you to experience in the breaks and lunchtime. And if there's a talk you think, oh, that sounds boring, you're going to go and have a reflexology or something. I might do that when Giles Bryant's on later. No, I'm joking. Of course, I'll be filming her. I know which side my gluten-free bread has got organic extra virgin olive oil on it. Okay, we can have a seat. Don't want any butter on my bread. Anyway, we can have a seat. Don't panic, it's organic. Right, so that's the first one, okay? The first one is for overall well-being. It's not going to be you've done it once and now you're healed forever, okay? We need to have a regular discipline of these practices, okay? Yeah?
Yeah, because then it will stick.
It helps us, it really does help us. Okay, so that's like the first one. Alright. I'm going to add in another little bit that's really important, okay? So first one is the hydration, okay? Clean water. Hydration is so important. This is a Wellbeing Masterclass, okay? Make sure you're hydrated. I have friends that don't drink any water, they just eat a lot of fruits. Fruitarians, right? So they don't need to drink the water because they're having so much high water content. And when you have it from the fruit, like, you know, the cucumber or something. Oh, anyone grow cucumbers? Put your hand up if you grow cucumbers. Okay, so some of you are really going to have fresh energy. But even if you get a nice cucumber, when nature grows things, it grows things in the spiral. So clever. Or nature also grows things in the eggs. It's so clever, right? It's a spiral energy. So when you eat that water, this distilled water, so I'm talking about distilled water, right? Nature's done it for you, okay? The other thing, so one is hydration, and the other thing is about the foods, making sure you're getting enough nutrients. It's so important. Well, my granddad didn't need supplements. Well, he might know none. Because his soil was fertile. And he was out in the sun getting his vitamin D. Do you know what they've done to the soils?
Yes.
We need to regenerate the soils. We need to bring the fertility back to the soil. Because the soil is a representation of a gut. And the soil has got nutrients in it that we need. We need the iodine. We need the magnesium. We need the omega-3 essential fat. Juliet talks more about that than me. You're not going to talk about nettles, are you? She said. I'm going to talk about nettles. But what we are going to do is get you a little bit of refreshment. Courtesy of We Need Superfoods. Thank you, We Need Superfoods, for being sponsoring us. If you'd like to try some of this, this is the... Do you want to do it from the front, Juliet? Because Kev's here, look. Paul, sorry, Kevin Paul. Can we give a round of applause, please, for Kevin Paul? Kevin Paul. So this is the thing, right? Please, everyone, make sure you're getting enough nutrients. Make sure you're getting enough B12. I don't care if you're a vegan. You know, do you know where B12 comes from? It's like a soil bacteria. So imagine those animals. They're in cages now. They don't get the soil bacteria. So the B12 is important, even if you eat meat, whatever, right? You need these nutrients. Your brain won't work properly if you've not got these nutrients. Your body won't work properly. Doctor, I don't feel very well. Oh, my head's going a bit. When did they do the tests? When do you go to the doctor and they do the thorough blood tests and mineral analysis? When do they do that? Anyone?
No, they don't. And when you ask, I think you've got 2 hours.
Let food be your medicine. Who said that?
Edward Case.
And before him? Come on! I did. She said that delicious food be his medicine. Okay, so you've had the first technique, right? So the first technique is a general well-being, all right? Anyone here ever get tired? Yeah. And you suffer from tiredness? Okay, there's 2 techniques, but as you all sat down, we're going to do this one, right? Imagine you're a battery charger. Positive, negative. You know when you charge up your battery? Anyone ever done that? It's got a positive and a negative, right? And you know in the battery it's got zinc and copper, dualistic. I invite the golden light, silver and gold, right? This is make powerful medicine. We can refertilise the land, all this. But we need to refertilise ourselves first, don't we? Yes. Give me a bit, people. Yes. I've been working since 6 a.m.
Yes, we do.
I slept on the stage here. I literally did. I wanted to vibe it up all through the night. Right, okay, true. Some people think I'm joking. Positive and negative, yeah? Just imagine it, imagine that it's a battery. Your solar plexus is a battery. Solar plexus, what does it mean? Plexus means centre, solar, it's the centre of solar energy. Life force, okay? Like a battery, literally like a battery, yeah? Imagine it, put your feet on the floor. It's lovely outside, isn't it? Spring, who likes the spring? Let's give it up for spring, let's breathe it in. Okay, and as you breathe out, imagine you're charging that battery, yeah? So on the in-breath, you're charging it. On the out-breath, send it. All your organs, all your body, your brain, yeah? One more, you're going to breathe it in. Charge your battery. On the out-breath. Good, okay, shake that body off. So, I set up a project called Wellbeing in Schools, and we went all around the country teaching these simple practices. And this is one that was really important for the kids, because we'd say to them, who here gets angry or upset? And they'd like, and then I'd go, and who knows how to deal with it? And like, none of them do. They've not been taught these skills of emotional well-being. So, do you know these skills of emotional well-being? We've got to learn it. So Pythagoras, another one of these Greeks, right? He did the triangle, yeah? So we're going to breathe in for 3. We're going to hold for 4, we're going to breathe out for 5. Yeah, this is going to help manage the stress response, because when you're breathing out longer than you're breathing in, it's one of these ancient things that our nervous system recognises. The saber-toothed freaking tiger ain't coming for me. You know that? That'll pump you, because you've got to freaking run and fight. But some of us are still in that state all the freaking time! Because the phone keeps pinging! Ping! Oh, what's that? Micro stress moment, ping! Or maybe we read the news. Or look at freaking Facebook or something. Filling us with shit, aren't they? My dad's got the Daily Mail. You know, what's going on? Why are you reading it, Dad? Well, your mother gave it to me. Filled with shit! It's not all rubbish, of course they have to have a bit in, don't they? Right? Energy flows where attention goes. The best thing you could do today is buy my book. There you go. There you go. My beautiful assistant there posing with it. It's the start of the year. I'm doing this webinar, right? It's the start of the year. I'm doing this webinar, and my little bit's called The Mechanics of Manifestation, and I make these notes, New Year's Day, I make these notes, and I looked at it, and this thing came to me, and it said, these are the chapters of a book. So on New Year's Day, I started writing the book. And in 2 months, I had the book in my hand. In 2 months' time. I'd gone from idea, I wrote it in 3 weeks, it flowed through me like a spring. It's filled with information I've been researching for 30 years. Put your hand up if you read my book in the crowd here. A few people have read my book, there we go, thank you for that.
It's very good.
It's absolutely brilliant, no it honestly is. It's absolutely fantastic, it will help your life with lots of useful techniques in it. So, let's breathe in for 3, hold for 4, breathe out for 5. We've got a whole session on breathwork later, let's just do one more, in for 3, hold for 4, out for 5. Now we can be much more dynamic with this because we've got to teach this to the children because the children are getting really stressed, they don't know what to do with it. Okay? A lot of adults as well. So we're going to stand up for this one. Okay, just stand up please, humour me. Right, this is good tension release, okay? We're going to breathe in, squeeze the body, breathe out. We'll breathe in, squeeze the body, tension, breathe out. One more, breathe in, squeeze. Good. And this is another good one for energy. You charge your solar plexus, okay? There's no qigong. We're going to make the sound hun, hun. Let's hear it. That was pretty good. But we're going to bring the energy down from the cosmic energy. We're going to bring the energy down. We're going to bend the knees and we're going to settle it right in our what they call the dantian, the hara point, right? But we can get a sense of power again. Right? The question is, do you want to be powerful?
Yes.
The question is, do you want to be strong?
Yes.
Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, let's check that one. Okay. Oh, one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna have a scene. Sounded about a bit like me on the toilet this morning. I had 3 bowls of his stew. Ooh. Right, let's move on to the next one then. What did I say? It was calming. I've got a few minutes. How long have I got? 5 minutes? Okay, calm, right? There's so much stress and all this interference. If you imagine the lake is really still and you look in the lake and it's like you see the reflection of the sun and it's like, ah. But if the lake sort of ripples, you look within your perception of your consciousness and you don't see reality. You just see all this disparate stuff, right? The truth is unity. The truth is oneness. The truth is the infinite love. The infinite love is the only truth. Everything else is an illusion, right? As the man said. So we've got to still the mind, the meditation, the sound healing, the therapies, the nature, get your feet on the earth. You know, all the things that you can do to help calm the mind. We've got to do it, otherwise we see a distorted sense of reality. In the Psalms, be still and know that I'm God. So this is one of the things that I've done to help people with this, with the project of the Perpetual Choirs. We got about 200 people to chant the Om, all around the world. Om. And then we got all these instruments. It's all in the 432 hertz. Colin will talk more about that, it's important. So we're just going to listen, you can listen for a few minutes if you want to join in as well. Hopefully the technology will work. If you want to join in and just chant the Om, just for like a minute you can. Let's try this. So close your eyes if you want to, okay? ourselves. And now healing for everyone here. And healing for the whole world now. For all the animals, all the plants, the soil, the waters. One more. And just let that settle within your heart, settle within your body and your mind. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy and at peace.